I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Consumer Electronics Show, where year after year, automotive is taking up more and more exhibit space. And today I'm going to take a look at a press conference where Vinfast is launching a couple of new models, one concept and one that should be on North American roads very soon. Stick around, we're live at the CES. For Vinfast, the 2024 Consumer Electronics Show was where they decided to introduce a trio of products to the North American market during a morning press conference on day one of the show. The VF3 compact EV, which has been made available in Vietnam, was put on display along with an announcement that it would be distributed globally beginning in 2025. Vinfast also announced the launch of their Dragonfly e-bike, which falls in line with their diverse portfolio of electrified personal transportation options. But the big splash was reserved for the global reveal of the VF Wild, their new concept EV pickup truck, a reveal that was assisted in part by Jabberwockies, an American hip-hop dance team. Following the launch, I had a chance to have a one-on-one chat with Madame Thi Thu Thuy, former CEO and current chairwoman of the board at Vinfast. An exciting day. You've done some launches in this press conference. First of all, the VF3, a micro EV. What was the rationale that you were thinking in bringing such a car to North America?
Well, first of all, why the VF3? VF3 is truly to our mission of making EVs accessible to everyone. It's an affordable EV. So if you want to have EV adoption, but at a pricing that doesn't break your bank, then VF3 is the answer. But in addition to being cheap, it's like very good looking, cute looking car. You have like all different multiple colors. So I think people like to think of VF3 as like the baby, like the pretty baby of the family.
Well, I mean, North America, we saw the IMEA, but then we just seem to forget all about small cars.
So at the beginning, we didn't plan on bringing the VF3 to the US or Europe because especially in the US, in North America, people like it big and they like big cars.
Right.
However, as a test, so I brought this VF3, this same one, to our dealership meetings in the US, in Dallas and Tampa in September. And then I asked the dealers, like, what do you think? You think you'll be able to sell this? Everybody hand on heart saying that, I want this. This is going to be our best-selling cars.
Right.
Imagine all the college campuses where your student will have this vehicle in all different colors, and this is truly making EVs affordable for everybody.
So what kind of timelines are we looking at seeing it for available?
So early next year.
And that's the US and Canada as well?
US and Canada. So US and Canada are like kind of the same. Yeah.
Okay. Now you went to the other end with your concept vehicle, the VF Wild, and I could imagine the same rationale getting into a truck. I'm curious to ask you though, this is one of your first concept vehicles as a brand, and automakers tend to use concepts for different reasons. Some will say this is what the future could be like, let's be crazy. Others say this is a pretty close representation of what we're going to put out. I'm curious, how do you see the VF Wild? Is it, close to what we want, or is it just an imaginary, envisionary type of thing?
It's pretty cool, but it's not that futuristic, right? It's still like, you can still imagine yourself, going on picnic with a vehicle like this, right? I don't know what went into your mind when you saw the vehicle. But
yeah, it's beautiful. I think it's great.
I think people like surrounding me. There's like, oh my gosh, I love this one. I want to, go on a picnic with it and all that. So, I mean, for us, we want to do the pickup truck. We think that like 2026 probably the good time. But it's a concept car, so we still need to get feedback. Hopefully to the at the CES, but also after that, in order to decide what to do with the vehicle.
So it's been about a year since you were at CES, and it's been a busy, very substantial year for you here in North America. You've had some ups, you've had some downs. I'd be curious to get your assessment, and how do you think the first or the last year has been for the brand and the company?
Well, I think, like I said to your colleagues before, that 2023 for us in North America was a learning year.
Right.
We learned a lot. We learned a lot about the market, about how our products fit to the market. We got a lot of feedback from the market, in order to improve the start out with VF8, but also bringing the improvement to the VF9 in order to do better.
So another sort of change that maybe was not expected was this reaching out to the dealership model, going from the online to what you're calling a hybrid model. What necessitated, or what was the thinking behind going with dealers as well? In the US, I know especially, and I don't know if you had the same plans for Canada, but where did the idea come to bring this hybrid model to the fold?
We do the same. We are doing the same in Canada as well. So we're soliciting the dealers. In Vietnam, we started out also with our own showroom, but then also have the dealers as well. So having the dealers will make us go faster. As, in the US, we immediately the other half of the market can be open to us, and then we can take advantage of the experience and the relationship and the existing customer that all these dealers already have.
So one more question for you. We've looked back, current. I'm curious to think about the year ahead. What should the industry, what should consumers see from Vinfast in 2024, and with a North American focus? What are we looking forward to this year?
Let's say global focus first. I think this year for us is going to be a year of expansion, market expansion. So we talk about entering 50 markets by the end of the year. So that's a very, very ambitious goal.
That is, yeah.
And then it's a year of optimization. So after launching the vehicles, then you have to optimize, right? Improve on the quality of the product, software, hardware. Improve on the price of the cost as well. So we have a very aggressive target of reducing the BOM costs, optimizing on the manufacturing. So this is going to be a year of improvement and optimizing and market expansion for us.
And so VF9 would probably be the next model to be released, or?
Yes, in North America, very soon.
Well, it will be an exciting year ahead, and perhaps next year we can do another chat and see how 2024 went.
Look forward to that.
Great. Thank you very much, Madam. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your time.
It really is amazing to see just how much automotive content is here at CES. This is a technology show, but I guess it goes to prove just how much technology is in automotive. And I hope you enjoyed looking at what's coming up in VinFast for 2024. I had a good chance, and I really thank Madam Thuy for her time. But that's it for me in Las Vegas at the Consumer Electronics Show. If you like this video, why not like it and share it? If you're not subscribed to my channel, consider doing so. And if you are subscribed, make sure you've rung the bell so that you're notified of every time I upload something new like this. From the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching.